Hi, I'm Alex Snowworth, the Mischief Maker, and today we're going to be making Tarte Tatin. Hopefully I said that the right way. Okay, so I've already, I used a mixture of Fuji and Golden Delicious apples, like a mixture that is supposed to not break down as much, basically, as the other baking apples I used in like the baked apple recipe. It's just what I read, so that's what I'm doing. So, anyway. I peeled these and cored them with an apple corer. And peeled, hold on. Okay. And then cut them in half. Basically, you're going to lay them down, face down, so when you invert the cake, the apples are on the top. So, I guess we'll do the rest of these as if you don't know how to do it, but I think this is the best. I'm gonna make a mess doing this. Apple peeler. It's the OXO vegetable peeler, and we tried about 4 different kinds for all of these cocktail garnishes, and this is totally my favorite one. So it's the only reason I left a few of these unpeeled for you guys. Otherwise, it just takes like way too much time. I'm getting nervous now. I'm not peeling my apples as expertly. It's a rainy afternoon here, honestly. So it's probably like quite gray. And then I also, you could peel these in advance and keep these in the freezer, I believe. And they will brown if you wanted to do this whole step and keep them. Or the fridge. I think I did read the freezer, but I will clarify in the recipe. Basically, you can do that step in advance, and it said they will brown, but you know, it doesn't matter because you're going to cook them anyway. I put lemon juice all over these so they wouldn't brown specifically. So, apple, cored, halved, and if you see any extra little seeds, just, you know, get them out. Take the little bottom out and call it a day. But they are pretty. But yeah, for our purposes, and usually when I do anything with pies, I always put lemon juice all over the apples. I'm like, can't think, slow down. But yeah, I swear this worked like perfectly earlier. Well, next it is. This is one of the Golden Delicious apples. But, I think the other ones that were supposed to hold up well were, let me look. Jonah Gold, I wrote it down. And I want to tell you. 1 second. Jonah Gold and Northern Spy were the other two. I didn't have those. So we're doing Fuji, Golden Delicious. And also, when you're doing this, if you're doing a bunch of them, basically the next apple that you use pushes the core out, I have found. Or just chosen before. A civilized human being would have got a cutting board out. Okay. So, like, are we going to do all 4? We'll do all 4 together. Retrospectively, I could have left like 2. Mackenzie's here though, and we're talking about like what we're gonna do today for our cocktail. It's Friday, isn't it Friday?
TGIF.
It is. What do you want? An old fashioned? A Manhattan?
Yeah, something moody with the weather.
Dark and stormy.
Ooh.
That was not even on the list for this month, but I pulled that out of somewhere. I'm like, I won't say where. Okay, that would be kind of good. It reminds me of our tiki days. Sam, you're getting text messages.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's on an adventure. It said they were at at the speakeasy and they didn't feel like they were in town.
Oh.
Unlike other people, I'm not telling where it is because I think the mystery is part of the fun.
It is.
It is. I'll never tell.
That's one secret I'll never tell. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
We have to find a way. I'm bad at editing, but we need to find a way to put some sort of... Well, I guess that... Would that fall under fan fiction? Would we be allowed to insert a Gossip Girl picture of Dan?
Ideally. I have a friend who looks exactly like Dan.
Who?
His name's Luke. You haven't met him. He hasn't been in Kentucky yet.
Well, this is the shittiest apple peeling I've ever... I've zoned out onto some sort of other apple peeling planet. Well, does he write columns about people?
I would not be surprised if he was also the Gossip Girl.
Oh my goodness. I need to know who this is. This is why we need to make... You have to... Oh Lord, I went in the side. Now it looks like a mouse got all of it. Okay, no one will ever know. These are the kitchen things that people just don't know about. Oh. Poor thing. Okay. Moving on. Let's clean up our mess. Should we pause for mess cleaning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so we have a 9-inch skillet. It is one that I bought to use for sourdough bread, so it's a little bit taller, but we're just gonna hope that it works out today. So I have 3/4 cups of sugar that I'm gonna sprinkle on the bottom of the cast iron skillet. 1, 2, I love to count out loud. 3. That's a lot of stuff in the bottom. Okay. Going for it. Okay, and then we're gonna scatter. So this is a stick of unsalted butter, and then 2 tablespoons of salted Kerrygold butter. I'm sure that's annoying to all of you, but I like to do things like that whenever I'm baking. I feel like that's where you can add like the fun in. A little bit of salted butter won't hurt. So you scatter these bits on the top, it says / I know. Okay. Let's see. I assume this will melt into those apples. Meditative state. It really is a rainy, sort of gray day. But fitting for fall baking. It's been a very relaxing sort of day, actually. Okay. Let's go for our salted butter bits. This is on the wrong note for me. We're gonna drizzle it with vanilla next. Don't let me forget. I'm scattering you. This is more yellowy butter. Yeah, I think a little soul is in the variation of these sorts of things. Okay, I'm gonna rinse my hands off really quick. Put it there. Okay, so vanilla, we need a teaspoon. Let's find it. It's a 1/2 teaspoon. So we're just gonna do 2. Also, I've gone the gambit on vanilla in my life. I've bought the best, craziest vanilla. I've made my own vanilla. We're gonna do a little bit more. And I think McCormick's vanilla really is like the homey, nostalgic vanilla. So like after all of this crazy vanilla search, It really is. Like, I buy it. My favorite vanilla. Okay. I believe now we have arranged the apples. Let's see. We're going to arrange the apple halves in like 2 concentric circles kind of around the bit. I don't know if they'll all fit, you all. You think they're gonna fit, Mackenzie?
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all. Like, not at all.
Yeah.
This is not gonna work. Oh well, we'll use what we can. Maybe my bottom is smaller. It's gonna be great. Maybe. I don't know. Wait.
I think it'll be great.
I think I can cram them in here in some sort of artful way.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want somebody to hear. I'm not about him. I mean, this is getting tight in here. 2 concentric circles. Well,
That's close enough.
hold on. I swear you'd think I didn't do things. I kind of like feel fine about that. Do you?
Mm-hmm. I think it
Let's
looks
eat
good.
the others. Okay. Oh. Whoa. So we're gonna take this skillet to the stove and put it over like a medium low heat until all of this sugary mixture becomes a golden brown, about 30 or 45 minutes. We'll watch it and see. And in the meantime, Mackenzie and I are gonna make an old fashioned. Okay, so I have my pastry brushes. These are the La Creuset pastry brushes. It doesn't matter though. But like as this cooks, you're going to like baste the golden syrup over these apples for this step. So we were basting this with my little pastry brush that I said, and you know, it jostled my apples. I don't want my apples jostled. So anyway, I'm gonna use this little baster, and I may also use a brush, but I think this is just. And look at that. He's still. I mean, I'm going in. They got all messed up. It's gonna be fine. I will say that I got a little bit on my hand. It tastes really good. That I can assure. How long are we supposed to do this?
45.
Did we set a timer?
No.
Hey Google, set a timer for what, 30 more minutes?
Yeah.
30 minutes. We're basting, we're basting, we're basting, we're basting. See, there's not even one against this edge. Could have had another apple, I believe. Wait a second. Maybe this one was turned down on itself. Oh no, it just fell apart. Okay, so we have cooked this for probably a little bit longer. How much do you think? It said 35 to 40.
It said, yeah, I'd say we probably did like 50, 55.
I bet we have to. Okay, so they're kind of broken down at this point, and they're going to go on this sheet pan into a 425. One second, I'm going to change something. It's 450 in my oven. It's 25 off. A 425 degree oven for how many minutes?
25.
25 minutes, and then we're going to drape this pastry that we have rolled out. It's my pie crust, my normal pie crust recipe, on the top at the end for the next step, and bake it again. Okay. Need it again?
No, it's good.
Okay. 25 minutes? Is that what you said? 20. Okay, so here is our skillet, and we're going to take it out of the oven and immediately drape some pastry that I already rolled out over the top. Quickly, hopefully this doesn't go poorly. Let's see. I'm like, how could I do it the quickest? Oh, bad. Oh no! Well, shit. Shouldn't have done it that way. That was impulsive. Like, do we have enough tucked over left? I feel like I messed it up now.
That's fine.
It's fine. Actually, a little apple bit could show through. We could take some from here. That was awful. Oh, and it melted as soon as it touched all the other stuff. Okay. Oh well. We can't do more about it now. What are we doing? Oven 25 minutes.
Yep.
Oven mitts. Do you think it'll still work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where should I put this? Here? It's like, how will it know? I feel like I'm taking too long. Okay. I mean, it would have melted anyway at that temperature. Yeah. Okay. 25 minutes. Okay. Hey Google, set a timer for 25 minutes. All right. Yeah. My two different oven mitts.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Good job. Well done.
Okay.
All right. And now what do we do? Do we leave it in
Oh,
the pan?
wait. Well, that would have been cute. Oh, shit. I actually got, well, damn. Actually, it would have been really pretty on a little platter.
Yeah, it's actually really cute.
Well, we didn't know. Now we know. Second time's a charm.
It's actually kind of beautiful.
It is.
I mean, it's going to stick somewhat. It would always stick somewhat. Because it has no unstick.
Yeah, I would definitely chisel off.
Yeah, let's just put it back over there. I feel like there's no way to correct